Welcome back to Culture Clash Reactions. My name is Fen.
My name's Mrs. Fen.
What's your name? Tell him.
Akasha.
Akasha.
We got married, in case anybody didn't see
We
the
did. I know. Somebody might have saw that in the last video.
Yeah.
I know. I hate wearing rings. That's my only thing. I
You're
absolutely love being married to you, but I don't know if anyone out there, rings, absolutely minging. They feel hot. Anyway, that's a different tangent. Hope everyone's doing well. We are going to do more Ali G today. Now, we did an Ali G video about, 10 days ago or something like that, 2 weeks ago. I am a fan of Sacha Baron Cohen. I can never say his name right. I was mostly a fan of Borat, to be honest. Out of all of his characters, that's the one that I enjoyed and loved most. Ali G was just a little bit going back, and so I don't remember like the ins and outs of everything about the show back then. So when we did the reaction, even though we really enjoyed it, people ripped the shit out of me.
Okay.
I mean, they love fucking hating on me anyway.
Yeah, people don't like you, baby.
No one likes me on this channel, baby. You're obviously the star. I understand this, but you're stuck with me, you bastards. I'm going nowhere. Okay. So they're all having to go like, no, he's from... Like, I got some wrong details about, like, the character, but it's because... You can't. I've told you about like doing reaction channels. I've learned that what you do is you're actually when you're reacting to something, it's usually his fans who are watching you react to it. Yeah, of course,
because they want to see what you are going to say. So if you don't say that he's amazing, or you get facts wrong.
Not just that. In my defense, I can't know everything about everybody in every single field. And by the way, I could easily just get my phone and just Google what was Ali G, when did it run? I could easily do that, and pretend I knew everything. But I'm trying to make it authentic. That like I don't know. Anyway, I'm just. A bunch of people bashed me.
Aw.
Fuck off. And so that's I just want to address that and say there was like little bits I remember. Like I said that he came from a council estate. It wasn't a council estate. He actually came from like a posh area of the UK. Staines, but he's trying to make it gangster or whatever.
Right.
Anyway, so I missed some points, but today we're going to do them again because the other half of the people who did enjoy the video many suggested Ali G and the Beckhams. This was way back when. I remember this from years ago. There's something called Comic Relief. Comic Relief is like one day a year in the UK where we just raise as much money as we can, and celebrities come together and artists come together and everyone tries and does something. So the Beckhams agreed to go on the Ali G show, which at that time they were very, very private. Because they were like the golden couple of like like celebrity world at that time, and David Beckham particularly was very, very shy. I remember, but I don't remember this video. I know it happened years, but I don't remember any of the conversation. So I'll just enjoy it along with you.
Okay, cool.
Shall we do it?
Yes.
Let's get into it. Comic Relief used to be great. Wait a second, hang on.
It says Save Africa.
Yeah, but hang on. That's a map of Italy.
Oh. I didn't even notice.
I was
Americans
looking at it
in geography.
Hang on, because Africa is like usually like a big like kidney looking thing. I went, hang on a second. Legend. Save Africa.
Hear me now. You was probably thinking, why is I doing Comic Relief? Well, me only agreed to do it because me thought we was going to get a free trip to meet me brothers in Africa. And while me was there, maybe score some Botswana and homegrown. Now check it. Africa ain't just the country that gave us Bob Marley. I ain't seen... It's true. I ain't seen documentaries about it, and there's some terrible images that has been left in my mind, especially of tribeswomen with well-droopy swingers. With your help, we can stop these shocking things happening. Now, please big it up for my guest tonight. Every boy wants to be in his boots, and every man wants to be in his missus. Big it up for none other than Victoria and David Beckham.
This was big at the time because they never did interviews together. And to go on Ali G, good
yeah,
publicity.
they were young. Look how
Good
young
publicity
they
as well.
were. Yeah. Go on, Posh
So
Spice.
sad. He's so
I know. He's so cute. I love David Beckham. Sorry.
Now, Scary, is you comfy?
Scary.
Beckham, what about you?
All right.
Listen, just because this is comic relief doesn't mean you should speak in a silly voice, right? Don't play it to me.
I was about to say.
Now, where...
It sounds really weird, but he like grew into his voice.
Yeah.
Getting older, everyone used to take the piss out of his voice because it was just like Mickey Mouse. It was ridiculous, and now it's just reminded me of it. But yeah, anyway, hang on.
You can tell they're actually both like very like uncomfortable,
terrified probably. And Ali G at the time, no holds barred.
Of course, they were probably scared. Yeah.
voice, right? Don't play it to me. Now, where did you two meet?
We met at the football.
Beckham, was you into the Spice Girls beforehand?
No, but I was into Posh.
Had you already seen a picture of her and knocked one out? That's a yes, isn't it? Come on, what about that picture of her in the black catsuit and the boots that come up well high? Apparently in that video, if you freeze frame it, you can actually see a tiny bit of camel toe. Ain't that
I can see.
right? Yeah, that's more like a camel hoof, girl. Now, it must be amazing going out with a Spice Girl. But in an ideal world, and no disrespect to your bitch, wouldn't... In an ideal world, wouldn't you rather be with Baby? So how many of the Spice Girls turned you down before you went for You went for Scary first, what?
No, just this one.
Now, does you go to watch him play football?
Yeah, I do, whenever I can, because Brooklyn loves going to watch him, so as much as we can.
Me heard there is an insulting song that they sing about you. As you heard it, what is the words?
They say, Posh Spice.
That you take it up the arse?
That's what they say.
But that ain't insulting. That is the biggest compliment you can pay to. No, but seriously, does you take it up the back?
No, of course I don't.
Beckham, you telling me you ain't never been caught offside?
They're so young and like innocent.
No.
But me heard you was well good at getting round the back and swinging your balls in, huh?
They do say it's the way he bends it, I have to say.
Respect. Little bit of a different vibe from Parkinson, what? Yeah. Now, Beckham, do you reckon the better the footballer you is, the fitter the girl you go out with?
Obviously.
So you is the best at footy, you know. So you get Posh. So does Sporty Spice go out with someone from Scunthorpe United?
Horrible.
What do you mean?
That's my friend, and she's lovely.
Exactly. Why? Is he trying to say Scunthorpe is not a good team?
Yeah.
That is a horrible thing to say about it. You has got a little nipper. Do you reckon you was good parents?
Yeah, I do think we're good parents.
So when did you teach him to roll his first spliff?
I will never teach him that.
Why not? You should never deny your kid education. So what's he called?
Brooklyn.
All right, and how did you come up with that name?
Well, we found out that I was pregnant while I was on tour in America, and we was in Brooklyn when we found out.
So had you actually done it there?
No, we didn't do it there.
Ah, for real?
We did it in Denmark, if you really want to know.
How come you never called him Denmark? That would be a well good idea, though, what? Because if me and Julie had a kid, we'd call him Langley Village. Well, his full name would be The Bogs in the KFC in Langley Village. So tell me, does Brooklyn like your music, or is he getting a bit old for it now?
It's okay. I still like the Spice Girls, Posh.
He does like music. He's really, he jigs about and dances, and he's also into football as well. So it's nice. So
Respect.
He's doing a footballer with rhythm.
So tell me, is your little boy starting to put whole sentences together?
He's saying little bits and pieces, and yeah.
And what about Brooklyn? All right, okay. So, do you want him to grow up to be a footballer like his dad, or a singer like Mariah Carey?
He's such a fucker.
Well, I'm hoping that he'll grow up to be a footballer like his dad, and I'd like to grow up and be a singer like Mariah.
Good answer, honey.
He's got to have a break now, because Posh is going to do a bit of breastfeeding backstage. Just out of interest, is there one going spare? Check you later. Welcome back. Me and Brooklyn is both well fed. Respect.
Oh my God.
Now, Posh, I know a lot of people has asked you this, but is you really posh?
I'm not really posh. No, I just
For
like
real?
nice clothes and nice restaurants, and that's how I got called posh.
Girl, same.
David, they say posh people talk as if they got a plum in their mouth. Does your missus sound posh when she got your plums in her mouth?
He was going to say you're not actually meant to speak when you've got your mouth full, so you wouldn't actually have that problem.
Respect. Posh, me heard you recently had a disease of the head called meningitis. Is you better now?
Meningitis.
I had viral meningitis now.
That is well bad. So did Sporty catch the meningitis from you? Because she has got it well bad.
David Beckham hasn't said one word this entire time.
Serious, she got a bad case of
No,
it.
none of the other girls have had meningitis, only me.
Respect. Now, Beckham, you was being well quiet there in the corner.
He's coming through.
You was, don't think, I mean, this ain't like classroom where if you keep your head down, I won't ask you questions, you know? Now, why do you think you is a pin-up for so many gaylords? We don't use the word batty men now, because it ain't politically correct.
You tell me.
I mean, just because you wear skirts, your girlfriend's pants, have a suntan and a skinhead, talk like a girl and hang out with Elton John, what's going on?
Nothing wrong with that.
For real, respect. Let's talk about fashion. Beckham, we has all seen pictures of you wearing clothes that is well embarrassing and make you look like a laughing stock. Why do you wear that England football shirt?
I'm very proud to play for England. You know, the results have not been very good over the last year or two, but, you know, new manager coming in, and I think there'll be changes, and I think we'll do very well.
Be patriotic, for goodness sake.
Listen, if Jamaica is playing, I always support. So, keeping on the fashion, what's the name of that dress that you wore?
The sarong.
I know it was so wrong, but what was it called? Me gotta say, and me hope me speaking for the rest of the audience here and the country, that me would love to see you two bone each other. How's about right now for comic relief?
I'm posh, I don't do that kind of thing.
But
No
it's for
offence to anybody.
charity.
I don't care.
There's brothers out there dying and shit. Come on.
No, but...
Come on, let's see your red nose.
That's called red nose, bro.
Well, can I bone your missus?
No.
Respect to both of you for coming on. Please big it up for the main couple in England, Posh and Beck. That is them. Big it up for them.
Good stuff. That was actually really enjoyable. That was good
They're
fun.
so cute. I had never seen them when they were like younger.
Not just that, like particularly her, she came across really well. Like now, I don't know, they've always just seemed like a bit uppity and a bit square.
Yeah, but because I think, yeah, and even like when she was a Spice Girl, that was her personality. She was the posh one. Like even when I watch like the Spice Girl movie. Like, they made her so bitchy. You know what I mean? But she's probably not. Like, obviously she's
She came
not.
across really well there.
So
He's obviously,
cute.
bless him, terrified. He's just
And
like...
also, I have to say that they both have aged fucking phenomenally.
Oh, they look
like, they're
fantastic.
both, like, they were cute there, but now they're both, like, hot.
And to
You
be
know what
fair
I
to
mean?
them, they're still together. You know, like these
So they
Hollywood...
must have something.
There
Yeah.
must be some... and do
Yeah.
you know what's really weird? I was thinking, fuck, I'm old.
Why?
Because, like, I remember, like, when
You remember
Brooklyn
that?
was born. No, I don't remember that, but I remember, like, when Brooklyn was born, everyone's talking about Brooklyn this and Brooklyn that. And then I think I saw a video of him, like, a year ago. He's like this grown-ass man. Like, I think
Yeah, no,
he
he is.
might be married himself.
He is, because I follow Posh on Instagram.
Of course, you do.
Actually, I think I follow David Beckham, too, because, I mean...
Fair enough. Honestly, even as a man, fair enough.
He's
Like,
a good-looking guy.
He is pretty.
But no,
Bastard.
there and you
Fucker.
know it also says about Ali G, like, that he obviously is really quick, which we
Yeah.
know, but he's like good with improv and stuff because
Yeah.
no offense, guys, but they gave him nothing to work with.
Right,
Do you know
right,
what I
right.
mean? So he knew he had to go into that
Sure.
carrying the whole thing.
And he told the line as well of like
It wasn't
being
too
funny,
much.
where he's just trying to like
Yeah.
bash them and make fun of them.
no, it
but,
wasn't
like,
too much, but he was still playing with them, and yeah, no, it was
Genius.
good. He got a good kind of reaction out of them.
Good stuff.
They were cute. That was a good suggestion.
It was a good suggestion. There was a few others, but that was the one that a lot of people said. If you have any other Ali G suggestions, we are going to do... We're definitely... Because you said you'd never seen Borat. We have to do Borat. I love Borat.
Yeah,
That's my
you know
favourite
what?
one.
I watched Borat when it first came out, but I was so young that I didn't get...
Because there was the show Borat, then there was the movie.
I
Obviously,
watched the
was,
movie.
but
But
there
I
was
mean,
the show before
I
as
couldn't
well.
even tell you like what happened in the movie, and I
Cool.
was young. I don't even know how old I was. I probably shouldn't even have watched it, to be honest
Probably
with you. But I did. I'm
Did no
saying like
damage.
the humor would have been missed on me at that
Sure.
point. So
All right, cool. Any last thoughts, sweetheart?
no.
Hopefully no one will absolutely tear me to pieces once again on the video. Sorry,
okay,
I
you
don't
can.
know. Yeah, fuck it. I don't give a toss. Honestly, I don't give a toss. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Any suggestions are always welcome. Always great hanging out with you. Hope you had some fun. Until next time, see yous all later.